If you want an amazing meal and to support a great cause, you'll want to stay tuned because today we're visiting SOAR Café and Farms, located on North Mechanic Street in Jackson. Whether you crave breakfast, lunch, or a specialty drink at the barista bar, SOAR Café and Farms has you covered. This restaurant is unlike any other. They are a nonprofit dedicated to supporting women survivors of human trafficking, addiction, and sexual trauma. SOAR Café and Farms provides healing, housing, and employment opportunities to help them rebuild their lives. I definitely want to know more about this place, so let's get started. General Manager Michelle Hummel and CEO and founder Michelle Cochran tell us more about this fabulous restaurant.
Yeah, so SOAR has been in existence for about 8 years now. SOAR stands for She Overcomes and Rises. We started with a residential program for women survivors of trafficking, addiction, and sexual trauma. The cafe is the other end of the spectrum of the healing and restoration process, and so we're excited. We've been open about a year in September.
Yeah.
And it's just an additional way to serve the women that we're working with.
Yeah, exactly. It's and offer them an opportunity to work and get back on their feet,
Yeah.
If need be. And it's a really neat place. This is the coffee. This is like the barista side. If you guys don't, this is the first section of the store. Also, a nice little retail area. Can you tell me a little bit about this and how this kind of incorporates into the plan, the program?
Yes.
Beautiful.
So, ladies, when they like to come have lunch, or gentlemen, having a little bit of retail shopping experience along with the dining felt like a good fit, and especially along with our barista bar, and just a good way to, part of the other goal of us opening this cafe was first and foremost the women that we serve, but second to serve community in a way that had a new space to sort of come and gather and connect and just put your phones down for a minute and just be together and shop and have a coffee and have some lunch and just be, right?
Yeah.
So
how did you decide what types of things you were going to offer here as far as food and beverages?
Well, we worked with our cook and also a food rep and an expert chef who came alongside during our remodel process, and it took us months, literally, sitting down and going over and over and over to develop this menu and things that we thought would be popular, things that we wanted to pay homage to Anna for having, that we knew that her customers would still want to come back and be able to have, and then also things that were healthy. So that's something that was really important to us, is that health aspect.
It looks like the menu looks great, and I mean there are a lot of items, and there's quite a bit when it comes to management as well. Michelle, you have not just the area here, but you have the restaurant side, and then there's also a banquet area in the back.
Yes.
Our you guys do quite a bit.
We do. Our Hope Room is awesome because you can do things like bridal showers, baby showers. We've had all sorts of office meetings and team building courses and things like that where people will come in, and it's just a really cool space. It feels really good in there. It's nice and flowy, and
This is awesome. This was the front barista area, and then you walk in here to this huge dining space, which, let me tell you, before was I think just beyond that wall, and it was just that corner kind of is where you could sit. Now, how many can you seat here now?
So we can seat 70 in here, and then an additional up to 40 in our Hope Room as well.
Hope Room, so beautiful. There are booths on both sides. I mean, it looks really nice that it's open. The lighting's really awesome too. I noticed the chandeliers over there, over the big table, which is really awesome. And then, like you said, you got the French doors that go in here to the private space. If you wanted to have, a meeting or a banquet or a presentation, you're saying they offer whatever you'd need to make that happen. But this is a really nice room. How many can you sit in here?
We can seat up to 40 in here.
To 40 in here, right? And really nice monitor there. So, what types of events have you guys had here in the past?
Yeah, we have had several baby showers. We've had some bridal showers. We've had church groups come in and just kind of gather, maybe have Bible studies.
Yeah.
We've had several businesses come in for different types of business meetings or team building events. As you said, we have our techie spot right on over here.
Yeah.
So
awesome.
use that if you'd like for business meetings and such. And yeah, we really look forward to hosting Christmas parties and birthday parties.
Yeah. Be sure to contact SOAR Café and Farms to host your next event. It is now time to take a commercial break. We will return at the Barista Bar after these messages. Stay tuned.
Touchdown, number 2, Cameron is Riper on the left side. Wow. Touchdown. All right, Pat. Again,
Stopped on 4th and 1.
Right, he was the backup that came in. Touchdown, that's number 10. Little spin move there. Down the sideline, he's open. Willems high steps into the end zone. Fantastic run.
Ready to reclaim your outdoor spaces? Total Landscaping in Jackson, Michigan is your go-to expert for forestry mulching, brush hogging, and stump removal. Whether it's clearing overgrown brush, grinding down stubborn stumps, creating nature trails and shooting lanes, or preparing your property for new possibilities, our team delivers fast, reliable, and professional service. Locally owned and committed to quality, we're here to bring your vision to life, one project at a time. Call Total Landscaping today and let's clear the way for something amazing. Total Landscaping, where your outdoor dreams take root.
4th and inches, 4th and 10, or 4th and a fighting chance. At Henry Ford Health, we go for it. We don't back down. We drive forward. And you know what? It's worth it every time. Because the people in our community, they're worth it every time. We go for it for our patients and teammates, our friends and family. We go for it in the labs, hospitals, clinics, and partnerships all around the state. For huge breakthroughs and microscopic details. In the neighborhoods and communities who need it the most. We go for it because we have the confidence, determination, experience, and dedication to keep pushing. We see it, we seize it, and we will never give up. We go for it for the millions of people who deserve a better quality of life. We go for it because we have to. It's who we are. We are Henry.
We're back at SOAR Café and Farms in Jackson. Whether you want to dine in or take out, they have you covered. Enjoy a fabulous meal on their outdoor patio. They also offer the Hope Room that you can reserve for your next event. And while you're here, feel free to do a little shopping. All this is great, but the best part of the restaurant is that it's a nonprofit, helping to uplift and empower women who are survivors of human trafficking, addiction, and sexual trauma. A great cause that serves great meals. Before we start making the food, let's check out the Barista Bar. Enjoy a variety of coffee drinks, spritzers, chai tea, and more to choose from. Along with delicious pastries, there's something for everyone. Barista Megan Johnson is going to make a couple wonderful drinks that I'm ready to try. Megan, what are you going to make for us first?
So the first thing that we have today is our special Dubai chocolate latte. So I'm gonna make it iced. We've got our whole barista set up here.
Okay, pressing, so she ground those beans down super fine, espresso style?
Yep, getting the puck ready, and then it's just gonna go in here. We're gonna pull our couple shots. And then while that is going, I'm gonna put some of the Dubai chocolate into our cup here. Got a couple pieces already cut off the bar just to make it easier. So I've got my shots here. I'm gonna pour them over the chocolate so that it melts into the drink.
It smells so good. That espresso smells so good. Wow.
So just gotta give that a minute. to mix in together. And I'm not gonna completely blend it because part of the thing about Dubai chocolate is it's got that wafer crunch.
Yeah.
And we want some of that texture still left in the drink. But I do want it melted enough that it gets the flavors in there. So we've got that.
And that probably adds a little bit of sweetness to it too, right?
Yes,
So, okay,
yeah, the
okay.
chocolate will help. And then I'm gonna add some pistachio syrup, which also has sweetness to it, which will help balance the drink a little bit more. So I'm just gonna eyeball this here, but just
I've never had the
a little
pistachio
bit.
syrup ever. I'm sure
Yeah,
it's amazing. I love
it's-
pistachio ice cream, so.
I am putting all the flavors in with the espresso now while it's hot so everything can melt together. Some oat milk here. Oat milk is super
Yes.
popular for coffees. I've got some cold foam,
Okay.
everybody's favorite. It's a little bit thicker and richer than whipped cream,
Okay.
but it still floats on top, which is really nice. It's really good in iced drinks. And then for the last finishing touch, I'm gonna put a little bit more of this right on top here.
I get to try it. Let's go.
Go for
Megan,
it.
thank you so much.
Of course, my pleasure.
Wow, I have to try to get some of that.
I know, you gotta get the cold
She's
foam
testing
in
me, so
there.
you gotta have the ultimate skills to be
It's gonna
able to
give
get
you
that
the
first
milk
sip.
mustache, but there's nothing you can do about it.
It is very good. You notice she didn't add any sugar of any kind. All she added for the sweetness was the chocolate and a little bit of the pistachio syrup, right?
Right, yeah, yeah.
And is there a little sugar in the cream as well?
Yes, the sweet cream, that's the other difference. It's not just cream, it's got a little hint of vanilla and some sweetness to it, so that
Yeah.
also gives good texture to the drink. It kind of layers the flavors and stuff. and
It's
a good balance.
delicious. And now I see 4 cups. Is this a coffee flight?
It is,
Whoa.
yes. We do
All right.
flights for iced or hot lattes.
Yes.
We've got flights for some of our special drinks, like when we have a seasonal drink flight.
Yeah.
But this is for our signature drinks. So these are our 4 top latte flavors. We've got
Okay.
chocolate strawberry, banana bread, Nutella, and snickerdoodle. So they're just
Fantastic.
going to be little tasters of each
Okay.
of those. And this one I'm going to do as hot lattes. So we've got to
Okay.
do the espresso shots, steam the milk,
Yeah.
that sort of
Good
thing.
to see the whole process.
Right.
All right, I'm ready. Take it away.
All right. So we got to get our espresso cups ready first. So this grinds the beans.
So what do you do when someone's like, I need 3 shots of espresso or 1 shot? You always have an extra, right? Just for the next drink? Is that what you
Right.
guys do? 'Cause
Yeah.
you can only do 2 at a time, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a little bit of give and take there.
Yes.
If there's lots of orders coming in, I can just pull several shots and use however many I need. First, I will put some chocolate sauce
Yeah,
in the
banana
chocolate
bread.
strawberry and in the Nutella.
Yeah, the Nutella. It's my brother. That would be my broski's favorite right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's nuts for that stuff. Really. I mean, something's wrong with him, but still, it's good. I don't know,
Hey,
he
it's
likes it
popular
so
for a
much.
reason, right? That's
Toblerone
what I
too,
always
yeah.
say. Oh, that's another good one.
It is.
So then I'm also just doing some brown sugar in the banana bread
Oh.
and the snickerdoodle here.
Okay, just a little bit.
Just a
Brown
little
sugar.
bit. And a little bit of cinnamon.
That's seasonal. Makes me think of like Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Yes. Of course, we've got our seasonal flavors and then the snickerdoodle and banana bread we always have.
man.
The banana bread iced is one I really like, but it's also delicious if you do it hot.
Oh, I bet that'd be good. Nice.
So now we've got our
all the
grand
flavors.
wall
Yes.
of flavors here. So I've got to we'll do a little bit of strawberry in
Yes.
this one.
So many to choose from. So.
I know, you got to keep track of where is what. And then we will do some French vanilla in the banana bread and also in the snickerdoodle. I've got my whole milk ready here. I'm just gonna fill up a good amount of this. I definitely appreciate coffee more since I've learned how to make it well, and I'm definitely more picky about the coffee that I will drink
Yep.
now that I know what goes into like a quality cup of coffee or a really good latte.
There we go.
Yes, so I'm gonna put 1 shot of espresso in each of these cups.
Perfect.
Got a couple more shots here. And then I've got to mix them together.
Look at how
This is
foamy
the
it
steamed
is.
milk. Yep, so I'm gonna pour, there's a lot of foam floating on top, so what I'm gonna do is pour the hot milk into each one, and then I'll go back at the end and put
Some of the
the
foam.
froth on top there. You know,
Yes, for the
finishing
presentation.
touches, the presentation. Just gonna do a little bit cinnamon on those two. I'm gonna do a little bit of chocolate.
And she's daring you guys to pick one of those up without spilling a single drop. It is time for the taste test. Megan,
Yes.
thank you very much for making these, by the way.
Of course,
Okay,
yeah.
This is super awesome. So we're gonna just start over here. Chocolate, strawberry, okay? Ooh, that's very good. I knew I would like that, because I do like chocolate-covered strawberries, but I wasn't sure how close the taste would get to it.
Right.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's a solid, it's a trustworthy one. You know what you're gonna get.
You do, and it is very true, that's for sure. Okay, here we go,
Yeah.
banana bread.
Banana bread's one of my favorites. And I like the espresso that we make here because even
It's
the hot
smooth.
is really smooth, yeah.
It is, and the
For
banana
sure.
flavor is fantastic. I mean, you know what you're getting when you get bananas, right? But it does, it's fresh. It tastes like fresh bananas. That's the
For
real
sure.
deal.
That one is really good hot or iced. Big fan.
The Nutella. Is it hazelnuts that's in Nutella?
Yes. So our version of this is a hazelnut and chocolate syrup.
Oh yeah. Nutty, delicious, not overly sweet, which I have to say again, I really like that.
Yeah.
It's easy to put too much in those,
For sure.
Because a lot of them are sweeter drinks, but this is not.
Some are sweet, some
Well
are a little bit
balanced.
more like nutty and mild. It's good. The Snickerdoodle is one of our best sellers. That's great across the board.
Popular cookie. I've never had it in a coffee before, so let's give it a try. Cinnamon of some sort.
Yes, cinnamon, brown sugar, and vanilla is what we do.
Oh yeah, that's really good. That would be like, for me, Christmas time, something like that. I would definitely recommend the coffee flight the next time you visit SOAR Café and Farms. Truly amazing coffee. Now it's time for one more break. We've saved the best for last because when we return, we head to the kitchen to make 3 fabulous meals with Chef Cody Jerry. You don't want to miss this. Stay tuned.
Whether it's large or small, at Bailey Excavating and Asphalt Paving, we are dedicated to making sure your project is done on time and on budget. We offer paving for residential, municipal, industrial, and commercial customers. We can meet all of your asphalt paving needs from start to finish. For over 50 years and 3 generations, Bailey Excavating has been dedicated to providing the highest standards of quality and service to our customers. And in our MDOT pre-qualified asphalt paving division, we are dedicated to those same standards. To learn more about Bailey's asphalt paving or to request a quote, please call 517-750-3030.
Experience the comfort and care of assisted living at Vista Grand Villa. With activities going on throughout the day, live entertainment, and a variety of dining options, there's always something to enjoy. Our dedicated team provides personalized support, helping you or your loved one live independently with just the right level of assistance. Vista Grand Villa offers a vibrant community and beautiful surroundings that feel like home. Schedule your tour today and see how we can support your next chapter. Call 787-0222. Vista Grand Villa. More than ordinary, extraordinary.
SOAR Café and Farms, located on North Mechanic Street in Jackson, offers a wide variety of breakfast and lunch items that you'll love in a vibrant community setting. Just look at this place. It's beautiful. And as a nonprofit dedicated to supporting women survivors, this restaurant is about more than just its amazing food. But of course, the food does matter as well. So now it's time to head into the kitchen with Chef Cody Jerry. So, Cody, what's first up on the menu?
This first one is a tribute to the old Anna Cafe. It's the hot crab sandwich.
Nice.
One of their best sellers.
Yes,
too,
sir.
So, yeah.
Yes. All right, man. So here we go.
First, we start with a little bit of crab, about 3 pounds.
Oh yeah. This was one of the very popular items from the which is cool that you guys do that. You know, offer to keep one of the things alive that was really popular, so people that still want to come here can remember.
Got a little bit of cream cheese. That's the best part, I think.
Oh yeah.
Some mayonnaise. We just mix this all with hand too, because it's so hard to mix with anything.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Best tools in the kitchen.
Yep.
Hands. Buddy.
Definitely. A little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Oh yeah.
Some garlic. Maybe.
Absolutely.
Green
man.
onions. Gotta have some green in there.
Hot crab
lemon juice.
sandwich.
This is the secret sauce. You can't know what that one is.
That's a special seasoning right there. That's it.
A little bit of water to soften it up.
Oh yeah.
Let's go ahead and get right in there.
Mix it in there very well.
Yep.
I can already tell you I like the consistency of this crab salad that he's made up so far. A lot of times there's far too much sauce and it's like swimming in it. This is the way it should look, just
Nice
like
and
that.
thick.
Beautiful. It's like coated, right? It's just coated. It's not like swimming.
Yeah, it's definitely a good seafood favorite, I would say.
Yeah, it is the seafood favorite.
Take it right over here.
Heck yes. Now he's going about to the hot spot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in here for a little bit.
He's gonna zap it. So he's just
Roll
buttering
our
up a
bun.
croissant right now.
Yeah, nice and grilled, get it nice and toasty, get that
Toast it up.
crisp on there.
That buttery toasted croissant just finishes off that hot crab sandwich. Of course, with some crispy potato chips on the side. And now we're on to the quiche Lorraine. It's got a little pie crust in this bad boy, all right? He just dusted it with some flour.
Yeah, give it a little couple rolls.
Thin it out a little bit.
Grab our pan.
And with a quiche, you guys, you can do it like you would do an omelet. You know, you can put in it whatever you want. You don't have to put a lot in it, but you can.
We run special quiches too. This is our famous quiche Lorraine, but we do different ones. We do, for specials here and there. So just trim our little pie crust off.
Heck yeah.
Put a little bit of.
Oh yeah, this is an important step.
Yeah, if you don't put these holes in it, you will not have a quiche.
See what he means? So when you cook that crust, look at how much it even puffs up. That was even with him poking the holes in it. And was that milk, Bud, that you add to that?
Yep, a little bit of milk and the eggs,
milk
keep
with
it nice
the eggs,
and moist.
Right? Literally put it right in the shell.
Yep. A little bit of ham.
Diced ham.
Onions. We use red onions here. We don't like the yellow. I feel like the red has a
beautiful
fresher
color.
taste to it. Good
Yes,
color. Bacon
oh,
bits.
there it is right there. The bacon.
Some spinach on top.
Holy cow, man. That's what it's all about.
And last but not least, the cheese.
Oh, yeah. And see, he's left himself room, all right, in that pie pan. You look at it and you're like, oh man, he could have put way more eggs in there. No, you can't actually.
Yep.
So you'll see what this looks like when it comes out. It will rise up, okay? Look at the golden brown color. When it's all finished, you gotta have that golden brown around the edge, and then he's just got that cheese melted up on there. And see right there, that also is a little hint. When you get a little bit of that golden brown on the cheese
of crisp on there.
Oh, dude, look at the bacon, spinach, ham, cheese. I mean, covers
it all.
Red onion, baby, a little bit of that red onion.
Yeah, covers it all.
That's incredible, man. So you can come in and order that any day in the menu.
Yep, anytime. Yep,
See?
fresh daily. We usually bake about 4 or 5 a day, so it gets a little rough with our little ovens, but hey, we make it happen.
Dude, homemade quiche, come on. And now, Chef Cody's gonna hook up one of their top sellers, the Farmhouse Breakfast Bowl.
Start out with our little bit of starch. These are our homemade baked potatoes.
Yes, the mini, they're super soft and creamy,
bakers.
man.
Put them on the grill.
Heck yeah.
A little bit of butter, salt and pepper. And we'll smash them right down here.
Check out what he's got here. We got spinach, red peppers, and sausage.
Yep.
Whoa, all right.
Put it over here, get it sauteing for a little bit.
You can't mess around, okay? Because when you're cooking in the kitchen like this, he is used to just like banging it out, and he's one step right into the next.
Come over here, make sure we get it all sauteed. Then we add our eggs.
So see, he just wilted that spinach, right? Once he saw that spinach start to wilt up, then that's when he knew it was time to add those eggs. Yeah, this is the best part about being the cook, see, is that when when your shift's about to end and it's your turn to eat some breakfast, you can just put whatever you want in that bad boy.
Yep. This is actually
looks like a great
fan
combo.
favorite.
Heck yeah, I believe it, buddy.
This is a fan favorite for sure.
I believe it.
We do offer a chicken sausage too. That's really good.
Right
really,
on.
really good.
Yeah, so that's an option, right?
Yep.
Chicken
sausage is an option too.
Very good to know.
Some people don't like pork, so.
Yeah, that's true, man.
We come over here, our potatoes should be nice and crispy and hot.
Oh, yeah.
Get them in the bowl.
Check it out. You gotta see, so they're all crispy and golden brown, right? And that's his base for this breakfast bowl.
Yep, that's the base to build it all up.
Man, I'm not trying to hate on any places in Jackson, but I'm gonna tell you right now, just from looking at the bowl, it's not even done yet, that the portions are way better than other places I've had breakfast bowls.
Some feta cheese on top.
Oh, for reals, dude.
And we take our nice avocado here.
So if we order this farmhouse, am I gonna get the avocado up on there too, bro?
Yep, it's an option.
You can,
definitely
dude,
is.
Let's go. Well, all the hard work is done, and now the moment of truth. Michelle, Cody, thank you guys so much for everything. I mean, this looks insane, okay? And before I do dig in, I just don't want to forget to mention, if you want a small banquet or a small event of your own private meeting, contact them. They have a great space to accommodate you. And then what are the hours here again? Just so I don't forget.
We are Monday through Saturday,
and
8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Breakfast, lunch, and you can get breakfast all day, okay? So just if you're wondering about that, don't hesitate to ask or order what you would like. The menu is awesome. And now I'm gonna start. The first bite is gonna be the hot crab sandwich, which is this was one of the items from Anna's, okay? And he did a great job of putting this together in the back. I know this is gonna be good. And it is. Very, very good. I was really complimenting and noticing in the kitchen when Cody was putting it together that he didn't over cheese it. He didn't have too many of one of the ingredients. It's really well balanced and the flavor profile is spot on. If you want to get this sandwich, it's the only place to get it. This is the Farmhouse Breakfast Bowl. Beautiful crispy brown potatoes in the bottom, right here. And then eggs, spinach, tomatoes. He put a little avocado up on here. I mean, everything is covered. This is awesome. The portion, amazing. That's what blew my mind right away. Feta cheese on there. Dude, it's so good.
In there.
Yeah, so good. You guys got to try those potatoes. They're like the small mini potatoes from the grocery store you can get in the small packs, you know, and they're real creamy, but if you get them crispy and brown on the outside, that's the way to do it.
So
All right,
good.
one more small bite. Delicious. Okay. Now, this is the quiche Lorraine, right? This is, you can order this anytime you come in. Sometimes they might have different types on special.
Yep.
Just got to keep an eye on the menu. But this, amazing. This was the ham, spinach, wait, what else is in there?
Onion and bacon.
Onion and bacon. Of course, you can't forget the bacon,
Can't forget
right?
the Swiss cheese.
No way. Look at this. That flaky puff pastry too, man, is so good for the crust.
So good.
So good. And tell me about this bread.
That is our cranberry walnut bread.
Yeah.
It's quite delicious. I've never really had a cranberry bread, but I like that.
And fresh fruit, come on. There aren't a lot of places you can go out to have breakfast and get a really excellent cup of coffee to go with it, okay? I mean, you can get a cup of drip coffee anywhere, but to be able to get a really nice meal and an excellent cup of coffee, it's a unique stop here, okay? The next time you go out for a great meal, be sure to choose SOAR Café and Farms. Whether breakfast or lunch, you can't go wrong. Dine in or take out. And don't worry, breakfast is served all day. Browse their retail area and do some shopping for a great cause while sipping on a drink from the barista bar. And for your next event, reserve the Hope Room. It's spacious and beautiful. This has been an amazing place to visit. I'll definitely be back. Until next time, I'm Adrian Sharp, and you've been watching Food Circus.